On my way to the Goodwill, I'm going to be checking out some vases and like glass and pottery type items to decorate with. I actually have become obsessed. No, I don't want to say that. I'm in love with a new decorating style, and it's the Scandinavian decor style. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know about the Scandinavian style, let me check my notes really quick because I just looked up some details about it. I've been looking at pictures like crazy, but it's clean, simple lines. Let me catch my breath. I'm on break from work. So it's clean, simple lines, minimalism. It has a focus on minimalism and functionality without sacrificing beauty. And I think I kind of already am inspired by that kind of look as it is. So I'll try to insert some pictures of some things that I've done in my home already, which I feel are along these lines. And the Scandinavian style also focuses on making spaces feel cozy and layered with different textures. It focuses on yarns and wool and fur. Their design is to maximize light. And the 5 Nordic countries that this flourished in the 1950s is Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, and Iceland. Its simplicity, utility, and beauty centered around flawless craftsmanship and understated elegance, with warmth and coziness. Colors are muted tones of taupe, ivory, and sage. I actually had in my mind that I was going to use no colors for Christmas, my Christmas decor this year. The only thing I was going to use was green. This is how it all came about. I started to look up ideas with just the green color, and I got all these evergreen type centerpieces and decor styles. And of course, the Scandinavian look was right in there. So that's my look for Christmas. And I'm like, oh yes, I'm just going to build on this. And I'm going to take you along real quick to see what I find at this Goodwill. And I'll show you what I pick up. And then I'll check the next one. And then I'll show you what I'm going to put together. The next few DIYs are going to be all incorporated in this Scandinavian themes. I came into the Habitat for Humanity store, and these are the perfect thing that I need. Some of these jars here. So I'm going to pick up a few of these, and then I might get one of these. I definitely needed some kind of jars. I need different styles though. So I think I'll get 2 of these and maybe 2 of these. Okay, I'm back. So I spent a total of $16 between the Goodwill and the Habitat for Humanity Restore store. These are the things I got from the Habitat store. These jars right here. And this one here. This one is I'm planning on putting this as part of my centerpiece on my dining room table. And I'm gonna leave these just like they are. I have to remember they're back here when it's time for me to go home. And then from the Goodwill, I got this. This is gonna be on my centerpiece. That's the plan. Of course, anything can change. And that's gonna stay as is. And then this here, I plan to just paint half of it. So you see how it kind of swoops down. So I'm going to probably go from here all the way to maybe here. And this part is going to be like a brown color, and I'll leave the rest white. And then this one here, I'm going to leave just like this. I don't have any colorful pottery, and I thought this was really, really cute just the way it is. It has that frosty green to it. And then I got these 2 matching things here. These were half off. And my plan is to spray paint these white. And then I'll probably just add some kind of green stems to this. And then the last item is this big jug here. And what my plan for this one is to spray paint this with like a textured spray paint. It has like that grit, and it's not going to be shiny. It's going to be like a taupe-ish, grayish color. Here's the inside. And then I'll show you how everything's going to be styled as well. I'm going to be putting all these little pieces together as I go. I figured I'd start vlogging a bit of my little transformation of some of my decor areas in my house and just take you along. So I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you stay with me as I do the next few little projects. Well, I just put these things in place just to see about how I wanted to style them. And there's one of the glass jars there. And I put the other jar here. And now that everything is where it is going to be, or where I think I want it to be, I don't know if I want to paint them now. And then I put the other one over here. And I was originally going to paint this one with the little brown part on the side. But now that I put those two there, I don't want to paint those. And then I put the other little jar underneath, or the jug. And I don't think I want to do anything with that. I like how they look now. And then I put this down here and put these little stick things in there. And then I put this one on this table here. This table is getting ready to get changed out. I'm going to have a white circular table here instead of this brown. So this is where I put this for now, just to test it out. I don't even know if these stems are going to stay, but for now I just stuck them in there just to give it a feel. And I think it looks cute. Well, I'm continuing on with my Goodwill haul. I went to my second Goodwill, and as you see, I just left this pretty much the same. I removed that flower that was there. But for this shelf, I picked this thing up from the Goodwill, and this little greenery I just stuck in there. That's something I already had. I thought this little blue thing was just simple and cute. So I put the greenery in and then added it here. They shifted this a tiny bit to the side. Still undecided about painting that. And then on this shelf, I'm not sure about the candles, but this part is hidden by the chair that goes in front of it. So all I did was find this little thing here, which I thought was really, really cute because it's just different. And these are not cracks. This is part of the style of this thing. And I just put that right there. And then I found this basket here. Right now there's nothing in it, but I just wanted to be able to hide some things underneath here if I needed to. And this is Scandinavian inspiration. I'm not gonna redo everything with that theme, and as you see, this is not really that look, but again, it's just the inspiration behind it, the simpleness of this shelf here. I just really, really love how that looks. Even this part here, the way it shows when this chair is in front. This is our little extra seating, and when you're looking, pretty much that's all you see. So I really like that. And then on the other side, I've got this basket here. I just put some of our old wedding items in there, and I've had them out on display for a while, but now I decided to put them away. I don't know what those little markings are on that wall, but that's not shown. Eventually this whole area, we got to repaint these walls, so that'll be redone. This is something I previously purchased at the Goodwill anyway. I use this to hold cookbooks in my phone when I'm cooking, or recipes that I might have printed out. And then I just put this shelf like this. This is a little canister I got from the Goodwill a long time ago. And these are some eggs that were decorated and brought home by my youngest son. And then here, I loved this lighthouse. We're not even like fishers or beach. Well, we are beach people, so I guess it kind of goes. But a lighthouse is not something I would normally get, but I just loved it, and it plays music. And this is a Yankee Candle lighthouse. And this here I also got at the Goodwill, and I added this little greenery piece. Just placed it like that. And then another thing that I got was this. This had a TJ Maxx tag on it, and it's just tied with a little top there, a wooden top. And then I matched it up with this pottery piece that I already had. So that's sitting up on the top of there. So this is that whole side. The last few items I got at the Goodwill were the set of 6 candles, and then this jar set. It goes like this, where it connects together. But I'm not going to use them as that. So this is how they look. It's going to go with these other jars that I already had from the previous Goodwill. And I just need a few more and then I'll be all set. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.